How much will 10,000 XDC potentially be worth in 2025? In today's video, let's find out. However, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. And also on top of that, these are all just hypothetical scenarios. There is absolutely no guarantee that any of it is going to happen. However, besides that point, as of right now, 10,000 XDC is currently worth $560. And with that in mind, if XDC during the next bull run were to go to the price of 50 cents, 10,000 XDC at that point would be worth $5,000. And that would be over an 8x in terms of price increase from where XDC is right here, right now. And personally speaking, do I think that XDC can go to the price of 50 cents during the next bull run? I think it could potentially happen. And let me show you why I think so. First of all, when it comes to XDC, what is it, right? XDC is the underlying utility token that powers CinFin's hybrid blockchain. XDC acts as a settlement mechanism for decentralized applications built on CinFin's hybrid blockchain. The CinFin hybrid network is powered by the XDC protocol, and it is an interoperable blockchain network for global trade and finance, which enables digitization, tokenization, and instant settlement of trade transactions, increasing efficiency and reducing reliance on complex foreign exchange infrastructures, allowing for increased flexibility in liquidity management for financial institutions. And in my opinion, one of CinFin's most useful features for financial institutions is its ability to integrate data from internal legacy systems, such as ERP systems or SWIFT payment databases, into the blockchain using the ISO 20022 electronic data interchanges standard. ISO 20022 is extensively used by financial institutions for inter-organizational data exchange. So with that being said, I do believe that CinFin is fundamentally fantastic. However, it doesn't end there, because CinFin currently is able to process over 2,000 transactions per second, and it has extremely low fees. Furthermore, it has a transaction confirmation of only 2 seconds with finality, which in my opinion is very impressive. In addition, CinFin XDC also allows for smart contract support. It consumes very little energy, and it has been able to produce over 63 million blocks already, which I think is very impressive. So overall, when I consider just how special CinFin is, I truly do believe that XDC during the next bull run could very well at least go to the price of 50 cents. And now I want to talk about the next price target for XDC, and that is XDC at the price of $1.25. And when it comes to this price target, do I believe that XDC can potentially reach this during the next bull run? Yes, I do, and let me explain why I think so. And one of the main reasons why I think so is because I do believe that CinFin is focused on the right thing. And what I mean by that is, as we all know, CinFin is primarily focused on global trade and finance. And I think this right here is very amazing, because I do believe that global trade and finance has such incredible potential. For example, right, according to McKinsey, they concluded that as of November of 2021, the global trade finance ecosystem was worth around $5.2 trillion. And I think that right there is a very staggering statistic. I think that, if anything, showcases just how massive the global trade and finance market is. And I do believe that moving forward, as the global trade and finance ecosystem continues to grow, I think so will fundamentally amazing projects, much like CinFin, that are focused on global trade and finance. And when I take that into consideration, I do believe that XDC during the next bull run could very well at least go to the price of $1.25. And now, with that being said, I now want to talk about an even bigger price target for XDC, and that is XDC at the price of $2.25. And while this may seem like a crazy goal to some people, I actually don't think so, and let me explain why. And one of the major reasons why I believe XDC could very well potentially reach this price target during the next bull run is because I do believe that the next bull run could absolutely look legendary. And my rationale behind that is this. As of right now, there's over 420 million people around the globe owning cryptocurrencies. And by the way, what that means is there's currently more people than ever before in history owning cryptos. And just to give this number some context, when we take a look back around 2 years ago, during that massive bull run in 2021, there was only roughly around 300 million people owning cryptocurrencies. However, you fast forward to today, right? there's over 420 million. So just imagine if the 2021 bull run looked massive with only around 300 million people owning cryptos, just imagine how massive the next bull run could hypothetically be, especially now that we have over 420 million. I mean, when you have that many people owning cryptos, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume could very well be through the roof. And personally, not financial advice, in my opinion, I believe that Bitcoin during the next bull run could hypothetically go to the price of at least $100,000. I strongly do believe that. And I think if that were to happen, I think the altcoin season at that point would just be absolutely insane. And I think that when altcoins start rallying, I think so will fundamentally amazing cryptocurrencies, much like XDC. So overall, when I consider just how spectacular Sinfin is, and when I consider just how massive the next bull run could potentially be, I do believe that XDC during the next bull run could very well hypothetically go to the price of $2.25. I am extremely bullish on the future of XDC, and I think that during the next bull run, it could very well surprise a lot of people. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.